Hey, it's Hailey Bieber, and I am going to be taking you guys through my nighttime routine, so come get ready to go to bed with me. Okay, so first things first, I'm just gonna tie my hair back. Can't stand when I go to wash my face and my hair keeps like falling in the sink. I have some makeup on. I just finished a long day of some press and some work stuff. First thing I always like to do when I have any makeup or SPF on, which I have SPF on every single day, is go in with an oil cleanser. This is the One Love Organics Bee Botanical Enzyme Cleansing Oil. This is definitely my favorite oil cleanser. I have repurchased this many, many times. I love it so much. So 2 pumps of that, rub that in my hands, warm it up. My eyes, get that mascara off. It's super gentle on your eyes. I've definitely used things that when I rubbed it into my eyes, it was stinging. See how all that mascara comes off. I started oil cleansing at the beginning of the pandemic and I have never looked back. It has changed my skin so much and has been so good for breaking down makeup and sunscreen. Hit my neck too. I'm gonna rinse that off really quick. I'm gonna pat the water down just a teeny bit because I'm also gonna go in with my second step of cleansing. This is the Ordinary Squalane Cleanser. This is like a milky, creamy cleanser. I really like creamier, milky cleansers. I have really dry, sensitive skin, so I like anything that feels hydrating and nourishing, and I'm a big believer in double cleansing. So, second cleanser or second step. Feels so nice and hydrating, which I love. This one's good too because it also acts as a makeup remover, so if there was anything left on the eyes, I can go back over it. Be right back. Now that I've done that, just gonna pat my face dry. I still like to leave it a teeny bit damp because I absolutely love applying products onto damp skin. So next I'm gonna go in with this Environ Moisturizing Toner. I really, really love this toner. It keeps my skin glowy and soft and very hydrated. So I like to just put it on my hand. Maybe that's not the proper way to apply toner, but that's the best way that works for me. So I'm going to just apply it, press it into the skin, press it into my neck, press it into my chest. And next I'm going to put over that the Rhode Peptide Glazing Fluid. I love applying this over my toner when the toner is still a little bit damp as well. I just feel like it helps the product absorb so nicely. I actually didn't put enough. I'm gonna put 2 more pumps. I like to go a little harder on the hydration at night because that's the time where I really feel like my skin is resetting and rejuvenating. Rhode is my brand, my skincare brand, which is so exciting and amazing that I am able to finally share it with everybody and show you guys how I incorporate it into my routine. I absolutely love this peptide glazing fluid. You can see it leaves such a dewy, glowy look on the skin, and it has peptides and marula oil and hyaluronic acid, so it has all these really beautiful, amazing ingredients that are great for hydration. And for me, hydration is always the focus at night. Next, I'm going to apply the Rhode Barrier Restore Cream. It's very important to me to keep the barrier healthy and hydrated, so a great moisturizer is absolutely key for me. And this pairs really well and so beautifully with the peptide glazing fluid. It really seals in the moisture and locks everything in. Aside from just being really like diligent with my skincare routine and taking care of my skin, I like to see a facialist when I have the time. I am sometimes guilty of picking my skin, which I know is like the #1 cardinal sin in skincare, but I do my best to let a dermatologist or a esthetician, a professional, do any of that for me. And I feel like a facial is really good prep for a big event or red carpet, or just a really cleansing facial to just softly exfoliate the skin, get all the gunk out of the skin, just a really nice reset. So I try my best to do that once every couple months. And on the road too, I like to do my own masking. You know, if I'm having a self-care night, a self-care moment, I love to take a bath. I love to get in with a mask, a little exfoliant, apply my products, potentially use like one of those light masks or something. I love the light therapy for the face. I think it's really great. Or I love a gua sha tool, a roller. I love all of the things. So whenever I have the time and I can incorporate it, I try to. Okay, so last part of my PM routine. This is my very simple every night go-to. I mean, there's times where I might do a little slugging, which tonight I'm not going to, but I might do a little Vaseline or Aquaphor slugging. I don't do it every night because it's a little too much on a daily basis. Last thing I'm gonna go in with is the peptide lip treatment. This is the Rhode peptide lip treatment. I can't stand having dry lips, and our lips, along with the rest of our face and our skin, also age, and they age very rapidly. So I wanted to make sure this was packed with tons of peptides to help nourish the lips, moisturize the lips, but also for the aging of the lips. So I put on a good juicy layer, and this is the salted caramel scent, and it's so yummy smelling. So that's it. That's my nighttime skincare routine. Thank you so much for watching. That was so much fun, and I hope you guys get your hands on the Rhode products and give them a try.